begins. Hello, Pori. This is Fatal Frame 3. My favorite Fatal Frame game. Fatal Frame 4 is a close second. Whew, creepy. What's this? Oh, I see. So, Pori, which do you want me to play on, easy or normal? I'm probably gonna go with normal, honestly. It should be fine. Let us do it. Let us do it.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
Starting off quick with the trauma. Hello, mysterious stranger.
You?
Hey, Deimos. Welcome. How are you doing? Yep, new game. I'm also going to return to StarCraft and also Twilight Princess eventually, very soon.
Where am I?
Where am I? Oh, it's laggy. That's not good. Any particular reason why this is lagging? No, don't tell me I have to deal with the lag again. Glad to hear it, Demos. It sounds fun. Hopefully this lag clears up soon because, oh my god. Why does everybody else... Why does everybody else not have a hard time running this game, but I do? Wow, come on. No, this fucking controls. What is... There we go. That's much better. Man, this is garbage. Why do I have the computer that can't play some of these PS2 games? Why? Yakuza 7 runs perfectly. Why does this run badly? This is an old game. No, it's fine. The controls in this are good. The controls are fine. The controls in this are good. I just need to change the movement perspective to tank controls. How about no? So in this, we take pictures of little girls.
Stay here forever.
I don't think I'll stay here forever, no. I'm gonna have to do some fiddling. See if I can't find some way to get this to work.
Forever.
I'm not gonna stay here forever. Go fuck yourself. Wait until I start shouting at the ghost to come at me, bro.
Wait! There's still something I need to say.
Gotcha, dick. Hey Spork, welcome back. You missed me complaining about how laggy this thing is. For some reason, Yakuza 7 works fine because I have 32 gigabytes of memory, of RAM, but for some reason this game doesn't. This game in Shadow of Rome works like garbage. First I complained about the controls, realizing that the controls were in third person rather than first person, and I wanted the controls to be in first person. Then I started complaining about how it was lagging. Hello, little girls. Are you here to play with me? Why am I in a bathrobe? What are you doing? What are you doing with those steaks? No, please, do not do this. I do not desire this. What are these bruises? Oh no! Oh no, you're about to hammer me! Oh no, you pounded me! Also, I was talking about how this game is my favorite in the series.
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh yeah, that was totally nothing. Right, whatever. Yeah, it's just a game. It's fine. We're in no danger whatsoever. Or are we? Dun dun dun! What an atmospheric game. What a good game. There is a game like that actually. It's Dreadout. Dreadout 1 and Dreadout 2. Is my voice loud enough? Yeah, it is.
This place is...
Yeah, there's a Dreadout too. God, I hate this with a passion. Hang on. Let me see if there is any way I can... Maybe. Just maybe. gotta be some way to, like, make this, I don't know. Why does my computer always have issues with these things? Okay, let's try this. No, that doesn't. There we go. Haha! Perfection. Well, almost. Almost. Oh god. It's super fucked. Oh no, what have I done? Fine. Yeah, this seems right. Man, God, why me? Why do I have the computer that doesn't know how to run these games? Why does Yakuza 7 run without a hitch, but this doesn't? Oh, it's speedy now. Seems to be fixing itself, sorta. Spork. I guess. Basically, essentially. What a happy family. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yep, they're happy because they're already dead. No need to be sad when you're not chained down by life. So this is my favorite game for a lot of reasons, but primarily the theming and the atmosphere. Especially the manner that this all takes place in, especially. Like the theming, like safe places becoming unsafe, normality becoming abnormal, the themes of depression, trauma, sleeping, pain, loss, the themes of surreality, like the manor itself is surreal. It's explained why it's surreal because they were just building on to the manor because they had to. They were just building whatever. And it makes sense in terms of a dream because like a dream, because some places are useless. They have absolutely no use. They're just there to be there and they're kind of weirdly placed and stuff. It's very surreal. And yeah, it is prime horror material. So we get our weapon for the game. There we go. I keep using the right analog stick to try and turn the camera because I'm so used to playing Sonic Heroes and Yakuza. Why are you excited to see this one in particular? Personally, I think 2 is the weakest in this series. 5 is a travesty, but it's not bad. Oh, okay. That makes sense. A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. I will do just that. Thank you very much. Hello? Thank you. Take picture of lady. I'm sure that was fine. Take a look, hard pass. You hard pass, but I'm never gonna hard pass. I'm gonna look at all the ghosts. I'm gonna look at all the ghosts. Inappropriately. Like this one, for instance. I'm looking at her while she's crying. And completely invading her privacy. And now she's running away. She's telling me to go away, but I will not go away. Because I am a persistent journalist. Oh, hello, Rika. I don't want to see anymore. I think she saw one too many ghosts. And yes, gotta catch them all. Gotta snap them all. Gotta snatch them all. Snatch. Mmm, juicy snatch. Spoopy. It's a little less creepy with the slowness. You say that, but I'm definitely not a serious gamer. Haven't you watched me before? We're not serious here. Well, maybe a little serious. It's fine. It's fine. My dude, my game, you're so slow. Oh, I was so surprised. It caught me so off guard. Not like it didn't take an eternity to happen. Why? Why does my computer do this? Why is Shadow of Roman this like this? I did not kill Daddy. Oh, it's so slow. Fair enough, Spork. Thank you. Thank you, Spork. I got killed really slowly. gotta really ask the guys at the PCSX2 Discord server how to fix this shit. Because this is bananas.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had to stay
We're kind of invading this woman's privacy, which I'm totally fine with in this situation.
So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would. Are you alright? Other one.
That is the last thing you should be asking someone who's muttering things like, I should have died. Are you alright? No, she's clearly not alright. Fine. The spiritual ether is just a little slow right now. Hello, tattooed priestess. They do need to get her to a shrink pronto. She could definitely use a therapist. You'll see exactly why she needs a therapist very soon. Yeah, the cicadas are in this game too, just like they're outside outside the house. Hello. Boo. Run, Ray, run.
Let me sleep.
Nah, it's in slow-mo on purpose, don't you see? It was in slow-mo on purpose. Hello, Ray. Whenever it's cinematic cutscene, it's on purpose, and whenever it's low quality 3D models, it's potato. Hello, Miku. Hello, Miku Hinasaki from Fatal Frame 1. It is good to see you.
I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
Yeah, this one was a little fucked, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
So you know how in horror movies in the West, the people die because they make stupid decisions and they go places they shouldn't be going, especially alone? Well, in Eastern horror, people die because they make stupid decisions regarding not telling anyone what the fuck is going on. Was it all just a dream? I'd be wondering the same thing. Fortunately, maybe Miku didn't see that. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin. But when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. But all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions, maybe I'm just tired. My fiancé, he was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology, and he was related descendantly to Kunihiko Aso. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind like gently falling rain. So Ray was loud and outgoing, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Ray is in her early to mid-20s, I think. I think Ray is in her mid-20s, but I don't remember for sure. She could be early 30s or late 20s. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me she had a lost relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after Yu passed away. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me, like tattoo ink. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Wait, you mean Ray or Miku?
Good morning, Ray.
Got hands to this game. It really picks up in the house sections. As far as not lagging goes. Ah, crap, I forgot. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't we try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to a strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare Camera Obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. Yep, basically. He doesn't mind. He's dead. He's fine with us reading his mail. It's from Kei Amakura, the uncle of Mayu and Mio Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Yu's Camera Obscura. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room? Camera Obscura. Could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? Ray, by this point, once you see the Camera Obscura in Yu's room, you should be freaking out right away. But unfortunately, you still don't tell Miku about anything that's going on. It's fine, Spore. Sometimes you get a rifle through your dead fiance's things. It's fine. This is to save lives, after all. Also, that is a bulky-ass laptop.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh God, he was dead after all.
Ask you.
To be fair, that's pretty accurate. It's raining again. Your dead fiance will figure it out eventually. There's a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. I should have read all of that, because that was good environmental characterization. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk along with several books. I have hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working? Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one village massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and those in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias toward the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you pass through that gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. How do you know about the woman's horrific laugh? How? Did anybody come back from it? Next we have the manner of bizarre murders where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking it resembles the pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited way are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example is a seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. The newspaper is from early 1900s and is no relation to the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited ways in those people's later condition bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend, and I'm slurring. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. No comment on whether or not they had ghosts in their house before this. I guess, Bork. I guess. Also, the first one, the Minakami Dam Village, was Fatal Frame 2, and Himuro Mansion was Fatal Frame 1. You add a well-organized notebook on urban legends to your file. Vanishings. According to sources, before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin Village went missing. The missing are Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. We'll read those later. Yeah, but do you hear the laughter before you go through the arch, or do you hear it after? On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. It looks like the letter is from Kay. Dear you, during my research on the manner of sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village, lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you. So let me know what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. Man, no one in these games ever tells anybody what's going on and what has happened to them. Musty film. I guess, Spork. I guess that works. I guess. Oh, right, I remember what I was doing now. Down we go. Excuse me, please, Miku.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
Pronoun game them into being murdered? You mean like turning them into NPCs? We have a dark room in our house. Oh look, it's the woman from before. Image appear of a crying woman. Just as I thought, I must have taken this during that dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. That's a really old photo. How is anybody supposed to know what the person in that photo is? Let alone, aren't people going to question how you got such an old photo of a recent woman? Like, seriously, my girl, what are you doing? Ah, okay, I see. This pork. Everybody in this game is super fucking casual. None of them show any ounce of alarm whatsoever, but that's kind of the general gist of every game. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so how did you get this old picture? And why would I be able to find something out about this woman? I found it in U's room. Is it okay? It's okay if you can't find anything out. It was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank you, Miku. You're a gem. Well, looks like it's bedtime. It's time to go explore the house. Hey, this was back in PS2 graphics era. It's fine. This is back during the time when graphics were like this. Ah, crap. I seem to remember telling me about it once or twice, but maybe I wasn't really listening properly. Well, I missed that environmental characterization. Excuse me. Found it. The Camera Obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiko Aso. No, I'm burpy. From the late 19th to the early 20th century, he tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology, because apparently Western technology is the bee's knees. Kunihiko Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. The Camera Obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified the at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval in spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost a chance to see the other world, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. I guess I kind of like it. Do you remember Twilight Princess's models, though? Twilight Princess's models are whack, but in a good way. I can't tell if I'm tired or what. Yeah, right. You and your loafers go to town. Go explore the house. Looking after it is Miku's job. Come to think of it, Miku looks after just about everything in the house these days. There's a lot of environmental text you can get. The shelf is where I sleep and where I keep my old video cassettes and books. Back when video cassettes were a thing. He's probably just really hoping that casuals know nothing about them. Miku's low-heel shoes are under the shoe rack. If we cleared away used shoes, there would be plenty of room for all of Miku's. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. Maybe I've lost a little weight again. Miku takes care of washing the clothes, too. It's a real help. I've never been good at housework. She's been complaining these past few days that she can't hang the clothes out to dry because of the rain. I guess work, but that's a technicality, though. Even when I'm busy, I like to soak in the tub every day. Recently, though, I've just been taking showers. Because you are depressed, Ray. And as far as we know, because of your depression and your trauma, you only take showers every now and then. Because there are only 2 shower scenes in this game. We use this space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Semantics, semantics. Semantics, semantics. As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books. Still where we left them when we first moved in. I have never looked inside them. I guess they must be something to do with his work. To be fair, it's because there are 2 shower scenes instead of just 1 shower scene. It kind of implies that Ray doesn't take a shower every day because she's depressed. And honestly, if that was the case, it would make sense with the theming. But I don't know. It's not like you can't just show her showering outside the shower door, you know? Use alter. You. It's not like you can't just stay out the door and just listen to the shower running inside the bathroom to show she's taking a shower. It's not like we have to invade her privacy. House is safe. I'm sure that'll last forever. Yeah, we have to invade everyone's privacy in these games. Horror games are all about invasion of privacy. Look where we are again. That's a nice camera angle. I'm sure there's nothing lying in wait for me there. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll keep it like this. Back. My body feels like absolute garbage. The fence gate is locked with a padlock. There's a small door on the other side. Watch the arrow. Actually, to be fair, that's not just horror games, that's also every other adventure game. Spork. There's a space close in the far with jars in it. It's dark and I can't really see inside. Nice fabric physics. Gotcha. Looks like we're going this way. Yeah, we'll go this way first. Actually, no, wait. We'll go the other way first. Let's go see if there's anything to investigate the other side. We might as well be thorough. Nothing here. Oh! Hello. You're already spawned, huh? We will certainly take that. Time to stock up on herbal medicines. They all seem to be broken. I think there's an item down there, but I can't remember for sure. Nice atmosphere, am I right? Let's unforge. It should reward you for curiosity. Glad you agree. I missed it. That was cool. That was a waste of points. I keep missing important environment dialogue. Yeah, the sound design is definitely killer. I like it too. Hey, Jargo. Yeah, you missed Yakuza 7, I'm sorry. I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm just very tired and my body feels like garbage. I think we all used to be ghosts down the stairs. Once upon a time, Spork. That's just our lot in life sometimes. For a little while. Alright, time to follow that woman. Oof, that sucks, Jargo. I'm sorry. I had to pause there for a second. The surface is faded. Did I miss something? I quite missed something. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Where did you find a writing implement, my girl? It's originally landscape painting on the scroll, but not much is left of it now. I know there's an item there eventually. Ah, here we go. Some type of info. Chocolate oat milk sounds delicious. I love chocolate almond milk personally. There's a small kimono inside the chest. It looks like something a young girl might have worn. Wow, we got that fast. Normally that random obscura is supposed to happen later in the game. I like random scares. I missed. I absolutely missed. I missed such an easy shot. Fuck me. Fuck me in the bum. Oaty taste is very descriptive. I don't really know what oats taste like other than oat bars. I have no clue on. Ah, god damn it. Well, oh well. Oh wait, I have to go this way, that's right. I have no idea, honestly, Spork. Pale light is reflecting off the snow outside and coming in through a brown paper screened window. Of course it's a picture of somewhere else. That's how these games roll. Ray runs pretty fast, all things considered. Oh! I think I missed a ghost. No, wait, no I didn't. Wait, I know where that's coming from. I wouldn't know why that is, Spork. I couldn't pretend to understand, but I can make guesses. Sorry, I'm just exploring a little. Sneaky, sneaky ghosts indeed. But they can't get away from me. They can disappear, but they can't get away forever. Nice. Easy film. Yep, exactly, Spork. They can hide for a little while, but they can't hide forever. Alarm. Hey there, dude. What's up, yo? Thank you for the picture. Just a little blood, no big deal. Well, there was a little blood. There's a little blood. Now there's no blood. Now there's blood. Now there's no blood. I find this atmosphere to be kind of relaxing in some ways. Oh, I see. Dead. Yeah, that's nothing to worry over. I'm sure whoever lost that blood is still alive. So I don't know if you hear it, but I hear it. bulge the size of a person. That's sweet. Free film! That's true. You can lose gallons of blood if you only lose it over a period of years. I don't know where the cicadas are coming from. I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of a crunching woman. Crunching or crouching? Did I misread that? Did that say crunching or crouching? I think that said crouching. Surname Takigawa. Given name Yoshi. Nintendo! Nationality Japan. Registered domicile Shizuoka. It's been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing. Yoshino Takigawa. Could this be her name? Might as well read. According to the notebook left on his desk, Yu was doing some research for Kayamakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who were spirited away. I never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the Camera Obscura was somehow connected to that. I should tell him about the incident, but I never will. Oh, it's outside the window, I see. Yeah, I said crunching. I'm glad it said crouching because I was pretty sure it said crouching, but I don't... Oh, was that lightning? I think I saw lightning just now. The woman on the film in the Camera Obscura, whom I saw running lost through... Yeah, that was thunder. Lost through the Dream Manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist? A scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the new technology of the West to make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. The Camera Obscura was one of its inventions. According to the book, it could photograph supernatural objects existing on an alternate plane. Was he somehow connected to the manor? Not really. An old camera called the Camera Obscura. It was designed by a man with the same surname as Yu Aso to photograph images of spirits and ghosts, and it is a Kodak camera. But what was the camera doing inside the manor, and why is it a Kodak?
You should wake up. Please help me.
I mean, Ray just thinks it's just a dream for some reason, even though she's gotten proof that it's not just a dream.
Do anything wrong? Why?
Yoshino, please speak up. I can't hear you. I can't understand you, rather. No, I don't want to wake up. I want to go back into the dream and see Yoshino. Did she ask us to wake her up? Probably. I'm probably not going to search the house every night, to be honest. I'm not going for completionist. Exactly, Sport. They should enunciate. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? Don't be a depressed sack of loaf. In a dish on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. They're not rice balls, they're jelly donuts. Ooh, cat. I always forget this cat's name. Cat! I'm a nature photographer. Ray, do you not want to eat? Ray! Eat! Oh, okay. Miku is very nice. She left us jelly donuts.
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
Miku, thank you for leaving us jelly donuts. I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takigawa. It's Yoshino Takigawa! The person from our dream! She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. Oh shit. I knew I'd seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa? Yeah, Ray's probably not in the mood for eating. She's definitely not in the mood for showering.
I heard from the hospital.
She is!
She's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
Wake her up, Ray! Ooh, there was lightning again just now. The thunder will happen soon.
Wake me up.
You understood that, Ray? Maybe wake her up? Maybe wake her up, Ray! Ray, wake her up! Wake her up right now! Ray, stop staring! Wake her up!
I don't want to anymore.
Ray, you were supposed to wake her up. Why did you run? She's dead now because of you. Ray will carry that guilt with her for the rest of time. It should have been her. Survivor's guilt. Oh, look, she's just a shadow woman. She's just a shadow woman now. See, she's a shadow woman now. She burned away into soot. Of course the speed would crop out on me now.
Did you go to the hospital?
I promise I'm not drugged. She wants to see where this is going. I'm sure it will lead to sex. Ray felt like taking a shower. Poor Ray. I think it's because you're, like, maybe a minute behind. Nothing. Ah, crap, I missed the environmental text. So basically she's a photographer, but she doesn't feel like taking portrait photos. Ray can't take portrait photos because It makes her uncomfortable. Miku is probably a living doll, yeah. So, Ray doesn't go into Miku's room because she doesn't feel comfortable doing so. But she's sure Miku wouldn't mind if she did. Hey, Mikus. Hey, Meeks. Hey, Mickey D. Hey, Mickey D.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
I wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Ray, you saw her before it happened. But do you happen to know something about her? I can read! Do you have info for me? Miku? 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 Meeks? Mickey D? Mickey D, talk to me. Fine, be that way. Miku is just McDonald's. Canon? Which part's canon? That Miku is Mickey D? Death to the corporation. Death to Miku. Of course I want to sleep. I want to go fight Yoshino. Alright, I don't know why I investigated this. Don't ask me. Old nails and chisels. For carpentry. Ooh, that herbal medicine respawned. That's right, I forgot about that. Which means the herbal medicine in here respawned too. That's right. Just picking up some items. I will most likely need that herbal medicine later. Because this game's actually not very easy. It's easier that I got a ton of lag, but aside from that, it's not easy. Did I miss it? Oh no, I got it. Wow, that's some easy points. Check that shit out. We capture Nintendo. Didn't mean to go there. We're just gonna power that up. I can't believe I just got some free and easy points that way. I got like 2,000 points just from that alone. You go, Ray, in your flesh-looking shoes. I'll be right back. Back. I'm gonna have nightmares of the manner of sleep tonight. Oh wow. Ghost list already. I don't remember that being there. And that doll is still on the floor. It's telling me to go that way, but I don't think I will. I've actually had a lot of dreams involving Fatal Frame and the Camera Obscura. The pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise, The dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? I think you know full well what's going on now. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. It definitely wasn't sex. What could be in there? Probably dead people. Yoshina Takigawa. It's definitely the same woman I saw in the dream manor. The sole survivor of a plane crash, she slept constantly in the hospital after the accident till the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... Sweet dreams may cycle, Spork. Here's hoping. Thank you for the encouragement. That's a potato right there. Hello. This will be the last fight I do for the night. Holy shit, that sounds awful. Oh, okay. Please. I just want to get some good combos off. Some good combo. Okay. It's 75 points. I want more points, my dude. Give me more points. Seriously. I'm really blowing it right now. There we go. Yep, you're a ghost now, yes, you know. Come on. Oh, well, that was too low. Let's try again. This time with less fuck up. There we go.
Like me.
No, I'm not like you. There we go. After that garbage performance. There we go. And that's where I end for now. And hopefully I'll have the lag issues sorted out next time. Thank you for joining me.